Hello friends, today we will discuss about how to find out the center of gravity of composite bodies. This is our problem. So the easy method for solving the center of gravity of this composite body is to break the problem into simple geometrical figures, such that you can see in this figure there is a rectangle, this triangle, semicircle, this one, and this quadrant. So this semicircle is a hole, so we have to subtract the area of this semicircle from this composite body. So what is the reason for splitting this figure into simple figures? The reason behind, we don't know the center of gravity of this complete figure, but we know the center of gravity of this rectangle, the center of gravity of this triangle, and the center of gravity of this quadrant and semicircle. So it is easy to find out the center of gravity, these simple figures, rectangle, triangle, semicircle, quadrant, instead of the complete center of gravity of this complete composite body. So one by one we will find out the center of gravity of these geometrical figures. First of all, we will find out the area of this rectangular body. You can see what is the length is given 6 centimeter, and what is the width is given 3 centimeter. You can see here the radius is 3 centimeter, so the height is also 3 centimeter. So the area becomes, you can see the length is 6 centimeter. You can see the length is 6 centimeter, into width is 3 centimeter, so it should be 18 centimeter. Similarly, the area of triangle is, the length is 3 centimeter and the width is 3 centimeter. Then half into base into height, it will become, you can see here, half into base into height. Then it will be 4.5 centimeter square. It is also centimeter square because it is an area. So for this semicircle, what is the area of a circle? Pi r square. So semicircle is pi r square by 2. Pi into r, what is r? R of the semicircle is 1 divided by 2. So it will be 1.57. So it is negative. Why? Because semicircle is a hole. This is a hole. So we have to subtract this from the area of the composite. This is also in centimeter square. Now what is remaining? Remaining is this quadrant circle area. So the area of a circle is pi r square, okay, and it is quarter circle, so divided by 4. Then what it will be? Pi r is, for this quadrant, r is 3 centimeter square divided by 4. It will become 7.06 centimeter square. Okay, this area is clear. Now we have to find out the x direction from this y axis. This quadrant we will take the x in negative, rest of the rectangle and this triangle we will take it as positive. So if we talk about the rectangle, it will be 3. Why? Because the center of gravity of a rectangle is here, you can see, and it is the center of the rectangle in x-axis, so it is 6 by 2, so it will be 3 centimeter. Okay, now if we talk about the triangle, then the x value of the triangle, the center of gravity of the triangle is here, and it is, this distance is L by 3. What is L? L is given as 3, you can see here. So 3 by 3 is 1 plus 6 from this y axis, 1 plus 6, 7. You can see x is 7 for triangle. So For quarter circle, you can see here all the values are given here. You can see for rectangle the center of gravity is at the center, so it is b by 2. Okay, for triangle it is b by 3. You can see here b by 3 is the x value, and for rectangle b by 2 is the x value. Okay, for semicircle it is d by 2 x value, and for quadrant it is 0.424 radius into radius. Okay, this is the x value, and for y is 0.424 r, same. Okay, now see, for semicircle the y value is 4r by 3 pi. So all the values are calculated already here. You can see this is the x value for quarter circle. You can see the quarter circle is in negative direction from this origin. Okay, that's why it is negative 4r by 3 pi. Okay, and for semicircle it is 0. Why? Because the center of gravity of the semicircle is somewhat here. You can see, and the origin is here. So x value is 0, y value is 4r by 3 pi because it is somewhat above this origin, but x value is 0 because it is the center of the gravity. So we have to find out summation of ax bar and summation of ay bar. So we will multiply x with area. So 18 into 3, 54, and after similarly we will solve all the values and take the summation of ax bar. You can see here. Okay, and ay bar you can see here, and summation of area. Now we will do some calculation, like x bar is equals to summation of ax upon summation of a, and y bar is equals to summation of ay upon summation of a. Then summation of ax we have calculated already, 76.5 divided by area 28. What will be the answer? Let me calculate. So it will become 2.73 centimeter, and when we calculate y bar, summation of ay is 39.83 divided by 28, so it will become 1.42 centimeter. So it means the center of gravity of this particular body from this origin, this is the origin, this is y axis, and this is x axis, and this is the origin. From this origin the center of gravity of this body is 2.73 in x direction, suppose it is here, and 1.42 in y direction. So suppose it is here. This is one semicircle radius, and this is suppose 1.42. So somewhat here is the center of gravity of this composite body. So what is the summary of this problem? You can divide a composite problem into simple geometrical areas, like we have divided here this composite figure into rectangle. We know that the center of gravity of rectangle is at the center, b by 2, and this h by 2, and we know the center of gravity of a triangle is in x direction b by 3, in y direction h by 3. You can see here it is given both the values, and we have divided in semicircle. You can see the center of gravity of semicircle is on x, on the center of this d by 2, and in y it is 4r by 3 pi. In case of quarter circle or quadrant, you can see the x bar and y bar both having same value, 0.424 r. Okay, we can use these values to find out the area and x values and y values, then summation of ax bar, summation of ay bar. Then this is the formula to finding out the center of gravity in x direction and y direction. So this is the final answer, and somewhat here is the center of gravity. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.